Hi, welcome to Jackie Burns Creations. Here's a really cute retro design Christmas ornament. Hi, well, I'm fixing a sign that I made last year. And just a quick to go over, I put two beware Halloween signs together, and I whitewashed and distressed the sign. And I painted the Let It Snow, and I put the trees on there, and the deer, and I guess the deer popped off, so we're putting him on again. With tons of hot glue. One of the berries fell off, so I'm putting a new one on. And I think this is a darn cute sign. Okay, enough of that. Oh, gotta put some greenery on here. I guess that fell off too. And fixing the white poinsettia. You know how when you store things, sometimes they don't come out looking their best. Okay, on to our actual retro ornament. So I took a great big wood round, and I'm mixing a little bit of the blue, and it was supposed to be just a tiny touch of black, but got a little bit more than I wanted. So I'm putting some white in, and it's coming out a little more gray than I wanted. I wanted a teeny bit gray, but not a lot, so I'm putting more white in. Okay, so then I'm painting the whole wood round. Now I just took my dirty brush, wiped it off a little bit. Now I'm adding some white for snow, and that's just not putting it on real heavy, and that way you can kind of see the blue underneath. Swooping it and making it little snow piles. Just a teeny bit of the blue on my brush, and that way I'm making little shadows in the snow. Giving it a little dimension there. Now I took my brush and I'm just dabbing it, making a few wispy clouds. Another little wispy cloud. I'm just kind of scrumbling it and squiggling it back and forth. Okay, now it's dry. I used my heat gun to dry it, and I'm slathering a lot of Mod Podge on it. Best way I can think to make the window cling stick. Like I say, these window clings were from Dollar Tree, and they were just fantastic this year. And I just love these retro looking ones. They remind me of my childhood in the 50s. So this is kind of a retro throwback one for me. A pretty big ornament, but it could be on a pretty big tree. Now I got the snowman, and I'm putting it on and smoothing it out. And I'm trying to decide if I want the mailbox or the deer. And I want the deer. Boy, I couldn't get that thing off. So taking my X-Acto knife and just getting the edge of it and popping it up. Season's greetings at the top. And come on, you thing. This one was not cooperating. And Merry Christmas at the bottom. I might have to go over the White Mary and the Season's Greetings with a white pen because they don't show up that well. And I'm looking to see if I can fit the mailbox on there. And no, I can't. So putting it away for right now. Now I got that snow from Dollar Tree and I'm adding a little more Mod Podge. I like this snow. It's kind of like mica flakes and I like it. It's pretty. It shimmers and sparkles. I hate those little styrofoam beads. They remind me of packing peanuts. They just go everywhere. Just sprinkling some all over. I'm like a raccoon. I like shiny. I know people hate glitter and stuff. I love it. I think I told you before, one of my philosophies in life is you can never have too much glitter. Just tapping it and sprinkling it really light at the top. Okay. So I couldn't use the heat gun on this because of the plastic on the window clings, so I just let it naturally dry. Now I'm going back. I found this little tiny silvery garland at Walmart. And it looked very retro to me. And I'm going around the outside edge. Usually I'm not that big of a fan of shiny garland. I like the more natural looking ones. But it just seemed perfect for this retro ornament. Did you notice what I did there? It stuck on my apron and I had to pull it off. Now I got a big line of hot glue on my apron. Oh well, I guess that's what the apron's for. You can see I haven't had that apron that long and look at the mess I've already made of it. I'm a messy crafter, what can I say? You gotta see the floor in my craft room right now. Ugh. Okay, just holding it down. And I cut just long enough that I could make a hanger for it. It's funny, I'm not a big 50s, 60s retro fan, but when it comes to things like Christmas and ornaments, I'm a big fan. All right, I had just enough to make a nice bow. Just wrapping it around the center. Add a lid glue. And if I haven't told you before, that spatula comes in the makeup section. It's for putting on makeup, but it's silicone and it works perfect for hot glue. And the glue doesn't stick to it because it's silicone. as I'm trying to decide what to do. I keep those containers that the ribbon came on. You never know when you might need it. And I found this really cool big bell. And I found some of the plastic holly, and there were no silk flowers when I was young. It was just plastic. And boy, did everybody think those were neat. They looked really phony because they were plastic, but everybody thought they were really cool. And it's sad to tell you that this is my last 30-day ornament. I will be picking a winner for this week, and I'll announce last week and this week's winner. So tell me you're watching. And also I will be doing a nice giveaway. So here it is all finished. And I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you again really soon. Bye.